I like your idea of showing the training and how the training would be so hard that it causes people to bleed. And also, I like the way the blind side is included because of the voiceover, which would be a really nice effect throughout the opening scene.
And I like your idea of doing film noir, the effect of it being dark and more passionate because of the fact that instead of just dance being dance, it has more effect on the viewer because it's not just the same lighting, it's darker, it's more visually pleasing.
It shows like the stress that like dancing can cause just as much as, say, training for a football match could cause, except it both be physically and emotionally.
And I like the idea of perfectionists because dancing is to the perfection. It's not just dancing regularly, it's getting your toe pointed exactly right. The idea of using it as a perfectionist way of dance, making it so passionate and so much training for it to be perfect that it causes bleeding is pretty good idea if you combine them.
Yeah. We could also use like different sorts of shots to show it, like tracking shots of people dancing and montages of them like maybe hurting themselves whilst training and stuff like that.
And close-ups of like areas of their body, like their feet bleeding or the sweat on their chest from just how much they're working, like in Whiplash, how he bleeds because of how much he drums.
Yeah, and the mise en scène in Whiplash is quite dark. Like the opening scene of it, his instructor comes out of the shadows, which could show that even though he is like one of these well-known instructors, he is very dark, and himself is a perfectionist, and so the person training has to has the need to please him, but it's almost impossible.
Yeah, so putting all that together with passion, training, the idea of it being perfect to extreme measures while doing dance would be a great opening scene if we get it completely right. We can use different dancers, use more than one dancer, and we can use different types of dances. Yeah. So, are we in agreement?
Yes, we are.